Champasak is a land of heroes and leaders. The people of Champasak are kind, generous, united, hardworking, nationalist, grateful, and live peacefully together, led by the Lao People's Revolutionary Party. Champasak Province is located in the south of Lao PDR, a center for economics and culture, and lies at the crossroads between its neighboring countries. It shares borders with Sullivan Province to the northeast of about 140 kilometers, Sekong and Wat Phu provinces to the east of about 180 kilometers long, Cambodia to the south of about 135 kilometers, and Thailand to the west of about 233 kilometers long. Champasak has an area of 15,350 square kilometers with 10 districts. It has a population of 642,651 people with 48 minority groups. Each group has its own unique culture and traditions and speaks its own distinct language. The largest ethnic group is the Lao ethnic group, which accounts for 85% of the population. Although most people practice Buddhism, there are many people who believe in other religions too, including animism, Catholicism, and Christianity. Champasak Province is rich in natural resources with forests, mountains, and rivers, and a diverse flora and fauna. The many rivers that run through the province flow into the Great Mekong River, which travels from the north to the south. The Mekong River plain is the main area of rice production for the province, while the high mountain plateau area is best known for its high production of high-value agricultural export crops. Champasak can be reached by land, water, and air. Lao Airlines provides safe and comfortable flights to Pakxe, originating from Vientiane, Luang Prabang, Savannakhet, within the country, and internationally from Siem Reap and Phnom Penh in Cambodia. Direct flights to and from Bangkok are also available. Travel by land is very popular and convenient. Road number 13 connects the four southern provinces, as well as linking the south to the neighboring countries of Vietnam, Cambodia, and Thailand. From Thailand, one enters through the Songmek-Quang Thao border and goes east just only 44 kilometers to Pakse. Cambodia, one can enter by road at the Trang Beng Chien, Nong Nok Kien border from road number 7 onto road number 13, or by boat at the Palakan Vung Kham border. From Vietnam, one can enter through Savannakhet province via road number 9 and on to road number 13, through Sekong province via route number 16 in Quang Nam province, through Sekong province by route number 18B at Quang Tum province, and through Wat Phu province via road number 15 at Quang Chu. Champasak is a very popular tourist destination. The province is split into 4 major tourist areas. Pakse is the capital of Champasak Province. Pakse means mouth of the Se River, and is named so due to its location at the confluence of the Mekong and Sedong rivers. Pakxe is the center of government administration, economics, culture, and national defense of the province. The town has been developing rapidly in recent years, with many new offices, hotels and guesthouses, and modern residences being built with an architectural blend of both regional and European styles that reflects the history of Pakse from the past to the present. There is a variety of foods offered in local restaurants to suit the tastes of all. Pakse district is surrounded by mountains, such as Bajiang and Salao Mountains, which are named after the legendary love story of Tao Bajiang and Nam Malong. Another important attraction in Pakse is the Lao-Japan Friendship Bridge, with a span of 1,800 meters. The panoramic scenery of the town and its rivers is truly unique. Pakse's cultural heritage, which has been passed down from generation to generation and promotes a peaceful lifestyle, equality, and unity, is equally as beautiful and enjoyable. North of Pakse District, in Sanat Sambun District, is the natural and cultural site of Pukong Mountain, located at Ban Mai Sing Sampan Village in Pu Siang Tong National Protected Area, just 50 kilometers away from Pakse town. This stunning plateau, which can be reached by boat, has many interesting rock formations of both religious and cultural significance. Traveling to the northeast of Pakse in Bajiang Jalansuk district, one can visit the majestic Pasuam waterfall and visit the ethnic minorities at the nearby Upajiang resort. Due to the good weather and rich soils of this plateau area, there are also many agricultural projects, such as the rubber planting project, the Batula Alnoid or Blackwood planting project, which attract local, regional, and foreign investors. Other projects include the ostrich raising project, peacock raising project, and grand catfish raising project. These projects help to create jobs and increase income for local people while boosting the overall economy of the district and the province. To the south of Pakse, just 30 kilometers away, is Champasak district. Here it is peaceful and idyllic, situated along the Mekong River and protected by a long mountain range. It is a place that a visitor can never forget. Champasak was once governed by a monk. It is said that there was once a monk named Pakhu Nyeo Keo Ponsamek of Ponsamek Temple, located in Sisatana Kahut, or present-day Vientiane. When the king, Suliabongsa of Sisatana Kahut, passed away, the city became violent, forcing Pakhu, together with Nang Sumankala, some court officials, and civilians to flee. After traveling down the Mekong River to Bantai Pet in Cambodia, where they found it too difficult to live, Pakhu and the civilians traveled back up the Mekong until they found Nakhon Champa. At that time, Nakhon Champa was governed by Nang Pao, which she later handed over to her daughter, Nang Peng. Noticing that Pakxe had many faithful followers, Nang Peng allowed the monk to govern Nakhon Champa. The monk later invited the first son of Nang Sumankala, who was named Jausi Samut Putankun, to rule the area. He later renamed the area Nakhon Champa Naka Budisi. Later, the area was named Champasak, its present name. Before the temple of Wat Phu was built, this area became a center of Hindu worship of the Jenlabok kingdom, when a king named Devanika discovered a mountain peak in the shape of a Shiva Linga, an important symbol of the Hindu god Shiva. According to Hindu belief, those who lived in the kingdom were protected and looked after by this mountain, known as the Sinkaparvata. Setapura city was founded at the foot of the mountain in the late 5th century, after which a sanctuary for the gods was formed upon the mountain. The formation of Khmer architectural art set within the natural setting of this mountain makes it quite interesting. Upon arriving at Wat Phu, you will first notice a large pond reservoir, which was created as a symbol of the ocean that surrounds and nourishes the land. Next, there is a sacred pathway which passes between two stone houses that face each other. These houses were used for accommodation for the priests and for practicing religious rites. On the left-hand side, you will see the Nuntin, or Usuparat, the cow stable, which is believed to have had cows that were carriers of the god Shiva. Continuing up the pathway is a stone staircase, where you will find the Tevalai Shrine, known as the principal castle. In the past, there was a small Sivaling inside the shrine, where water streamed down from the mountain onto it. There are now Buddha images located inside the shrine, which are also a symbol of the Sivalung. The shrine is now worshipped as a Buddhist temple. To the north of the temple, there are stone carvings of a crocodile, an elephant, and other animal symbols, which signify the area of sacrifice for the gods. Today, the local people worship the gods instead by celebrating the Wat Phu festival, held annually during the moon of March. The festival includes Buddhist offering ceremonies, local sport competitions, and other activities. There is also an ancient pathway of 240 kilometers connecting Wat Phu to Angkor Wat in Cambodia. Along this path are other important ancient structures, such as Nang Sida Hall, Tao Tao Hall in Champasak district, Sampang Stupa in Sukama district, and Nang Ing Stupa in Munla Pamok district. Wat Phu proudly became inscribed as a World Heritage Site on the 16th of December, 2001. It is regarded as a holy place for Lao people and is believed to house the guardian spirit of the people. In Patumpan district, nearby, is another ancient temple built at the same time as Wat Phu, called Upmung Temple, located in Tomo village. And to the east are the dense forests of Sapien and Donghua Sao National Protected Areas, which are rich in biodiversity. Inside Sapien Protected Area, at Kiekngong village, is Pua Sao Mountain, named after the revered monk named Ai Sa, who founded a temple on the mountain peak in the 18th century. Here in Kiekngong village, one can ride elephants in the jungle, walk in the forest with local guides, canoe in the expansive wetlands leading out from the foot of the mountain, or stay overnight in the local eco-resort. Follow road number 13 south from there, 100 kilometers to the border area where the Mekong River flows into Cambodia and Vietnam. This area has many islands and has over 300 different species of fish. There are also many waterfalls here, most notably Kompapeng Waterfall, known as the Pearl of the Mekong. Nearby, on Dongkon Island, where there are many guest houses and restaurants, is another impressive waterfall called Sompamit. From here, one can take a boat to see the freshwater Irrawaddy dolphins, the only place in Lao PDR where this species can be found. There are also the historical traces of the French colonial period here, such as the old bridge between Dondet and Dongkon Islands, built in 1917, an old railway 6.5 kilometers long, an old locomotive, and remains of the old ship port. The biggest island in this area is Dongkong, which has a fantastic beach and views of the Mekong. It is a popular area during the New Year festival with many activities, such as boat racing, jet skiing, and other sport competitions. Nearby is the Kompapeng Resort and Golf Course, with both Lao and international cuisines and relaxing bungalows situated along the Mekong River. Northeast of Pakxe, on Highway number 16, 50 kilometers away, is the district of Paksong, located high above on the Bolivian Plateau, which is 1,284 meters above sea level. This mountainous and forested area is cool throughout the year and is suitable for relaxation away from the heat of the lowlands. The plateau, which was created by a volcano active thousands of years ago, has rich and fertile soils and a temperate climate, which are ideal conditions for agriculture. Hence, the Bolivian Plateau has become a source of agricultural production of many important export products, including coffee, tea, cardamom, and vegetables. There are also many beautiful waterfalls in Paksong district. There is the twin waterfall called Tat Phan, which can be seen from the Tat Phan resort, dropping over 100 meters into the plateau basin. Nearby are also Tat Yuang and Tat Cham waterfalls, which are part of the same water source. For those seeking adventure, there is Dan Nong Luang, which local people believe is the gateway to paradise and brings luck to all who pass through it. From here is a 7-layer waterfall as well. Other sites not to be missed in Paksong district include the Million-Year Stone called Kilivongkot and the rhododendron fields known as the Million-Year Roses in Laos, which bloom in February. And please remember this traditional Lao saying, to see for yourself is better than hearing from others. To be able to touch is always better than simply seeing, but there is no substitute for experience. Welcome to Champasak Province.